Looky there, that's what we're making. It's an easy thing to do. That's flat delicious. You're gonna love this recipe. It's super easy to make. And the treats that you get, well, they speak for themselves. Enjoy the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so and click that bell. Talk to you in a little bit. Well, howdy folks. Welcome to Texas Cooking Today. I'm Stuart. Today I'm going to make something really simple and easy. This is a game day treat. Something that if you want to make for that special day, whether it be the Super Bowl or the Stanley Cup or whatever it is that you're watching, folks, you need some extra delicious foods when it comes to stuff like that. And I have a recipe that I put together here that it has all of the right elements. Something crunchy, it's got little smoky sausages, it's cheesy, it's got the flavor of chili going on in it. You just can't go wrong with this. These are game day egg rolls, and they flat delicious. So I'll tell you what, come over, let's take a look what we're using, which is pretty simple. And then we'll get started cooking up egg rolls. It starts with really scorching the skin off of that chili pepper. Well, this is all pretty simple. I have enough out here to make a total of 8 egg rolls. And so that would be 16 of these little smokies and 16 sticks of cheddar cheese. And here I have a big old poblano chili. You could also use Anaheim chilies. You could use Hatch chilies. You can use poblano. You can use anything you want with this. If you just wanted bell pepper, it would work also. Now over here I've got some egg roll wrappers. And back here I've got a little water and a paintbrush. You could use your finger if you don't have a brush. And that's just to set the wrappers so that they will seal properly. So the first thing we do, we need to scorch our skin. I've got my chili right here on a burner. Now you can also do this under a broiler. Just blister it a little bit, then put it in a plastic bag, and that skin will finish sweating off. Leave it in that bag for about 12 to 15 minutes. What I want to do here is to actually scorch it completely and then just clean off that skin. I can either pick it off with a paper towel or I can wash it off. If I do it with a paper towel, I'll retain more flavor, but it is more time consuming. Okay, simple enough. Back here I have a pot that's already got about an inch, maybe an inch and a half of some peanut oil. I choose peanut oil for its flavor, but it's also a good healthy choice. So I'm just looking to blister it all the way across, and you can get your chilies right down in that fire if you want. Does not hurt it at all. These things are super robust when it comes to heat. So remember, that is a plant that grows in arid regions, so it handles heat very well. All right, you can now see how that chili has gotten quite charred. All right, it's coming along really nice. It's got just a couple more minutes on there and I'll be cleaning off the skin. Alrighty, so I need to reduce this to a total of 8 pieces, correct? I want to make exactly 8 of these egg rolls. All right, there we have it. Now, just to make life a little easier on myself, I'm going to go ahead and half these and use 2 for each egg roll. There we have it. So, our chili is prepared. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, I've got all of my goodies ready to go together. The oil is presently heating over a medium-high heat, so it will be the right temperature. I need my oil at 325 degrees. Egg rolls do really well at that temperature. So I'm going to show you how to make these guys. Now, these are just little sheets of pasta. That's all egg roll wrappers are. And as a result, you've got flour here. So when you wet flour, that gets the gluten really active and it makes it sticky. So we activate the gluten on 2 edges of each of these wrappers. And that is going to be the edge that kind of holds it closed. Okay, here. Water. And as I said, if you don't have a brush, use your finger or something like that. It doesn't have to be anything difficult. There we go. So this is simple enough. 1 piece of cheese on each one. 2 little smokies. And you need to kind of center these items, okay? And then 2 pieces of poblano on each one. Oh, delightful. Look at that. All the right flavors, all built into one delicious little goodie. So when we bring these things together, you want to make sure that this kind of pinches here and folds in a little bit, okay? And I want it to seal like so. Fold that in. So, see how I've done that there? We roll it, and keeping it a little bit firm. You don't have to make it super tight. It just needs to be firm. And then press it down where it's wet. Okay, and that seals that little sucker nice and pretty. It will cook up fine like that. Yeah. Turn that a little bit for you. Okay, there's 2 of them ready to go. I just need to make the other 6. All right, we have 325 degrees. I'm going to forewarn you, don't use your hands to put these in the oil. Just use a nice set of tongs. Tongs are wonderful, they help us a lot. Alrighty. Now, I need something to put them on. There we go. Keep something handy. Those pan racks are absolutely fantastic for that stuff. Now rolling these things over, you know, they get kind of stubborn because the cheese is partially melted and hanging down on one side. So you kind of got to be forceful with them. Hold them in place for a minute and they usually flip over again anyway. Well, as you can see, these are just not hard to cook up. Well, there they are, all out of the oil and ready to enjoy. Remember, these things are going to be real hot inside, so be careful. Okie dokie, now let's take one of these and let's get him all cut open. I want to take a look inside. I want you to see what's going on. Looky there, just as we lined it out. Folks, these are absolutely delicious. When you taste one, you'll see what I mean, but they're absolutely scrumptious just like that. Well, there you have it. Game day egg rolls. got all the right elements. A crunchy wrapper, delicious smokies on the inside, a little smokies, some chili peppers, cheese, all of it comes out perfect. Give this a try. I'm absolutely sure you're gonna love it. Oh, do me a favor also. Click the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Click the bell so you get notifications of when I post my videos. And the like button helps me out a lot, please. It helps me in my placements. Drop a comment down below. I have links in my description box. And thank you for watching, folks. Have a good day. Have a good game.